Hi there, ho there. So, I was planning on being back a lot earlier than this, but YouTube had a little glitch and I couldn't access my live stream. So, I have to skedaddle soon and make a nice dinner. But I wanted to show you a couple of things real quick and test something out, and I thought maybe you might be interested too. So, in thinking about this bunker, uh, it's going to have an area just below the surface where you can shoot out zombies if you want to shoot. And that's going to be up top. But I was really curious about bulletproof glass. So when I pull up the menu here and I take a look at reinforced concrete, I can see max load, hardness, everything says 1. Mass, all that kind of good stuff. When I pull up bulletproof glass, and I can see the same, but that doesn't really tell me, at least I don't think that tells me just how hard it is going to be to break. So what I did was grabbed a piece of bulletproof glass out of there, and I grabbed a piece of concrete, and I'm going to break both of these and see how many hits they take. And I'm going to use this here. Let me actually repair this up real quick. So this is an almost maxed steel pickaxe to see how many swings it takes for me to break this. I kind of know what concrete is, but I'm still going to do it anyway. So okay, so it was 3,000. This has 6,000. Regular concrete is also 6,000. So 3,000 is good to know. So this is going to take a lot less than this to break. It may still be worth it because then I can look up and see what's around. The reason I was thinking like bulletproof glass versus iron bars, which I use a lot in my bunkers, is because I don't have to worry about cop puke or explosions coming through the bars and hurting anybody that's in there. So 3,000 versus 6,000 on a block of concrete, that's about half. It ain't bad, but, you know, my concern is that if a cop blows up there, well, it's probably going to go boom, you know, whereas concrete might not. Now let's go ahead and, for the hell of it, we'll pull up some iron bars here so you can see. I usually use a lot of these. We'll just test because it's been so long since I played. I don't remember off the top of my head what the durability is on concrete bars. So let's give it a tap. Oh, look at that. So it's actually a little bit less than our bulletproof glass. That's good to know. And metal trussing, they nerfed the hell out of it. It used to be awesome. But let's just take a good look at metal trussing. Now, the benefit of iron bars would be that... Go away. Would be that I could shoot through them. I don't know if I can still shoot through trussing. It's been so long. Wow. Yeah, trussing is only 1,000 now these days, so let's see. Let me do this. My character's hungry. Throw these things away that I accidentally picked up. Alright, and that iron was not mine to begin with. Broken glass can go in there. And yeah. So, kind of interesting. I know it's almost nighttime, but I think I'm gonna just risk it and just cheat myself over there. Show you what I've done so far. Unfortunately, because of the way I have my day cycle set up. Night, it's very short, but still kind of a pain in the butt, and, you know, like I said, I need to get going, so won't be around here for long at the moment. Let's come on out here. I need to figure out some solar panels at some point too, because I'm tired of filling these things up with gas. Gas is a very valuable resource. And I believe it was Monsieur Thomas who decided that we no longer needed any torches. He was going to do all electricity. Oh boy. So let's just fly a bit. Whee. And hopefully it's not super duper dark in here. So let's see what we have so far. So far I've got very basic, it's control to go down. There we go. Very basic structure. It's concrete all the way down. These two sides are going to be different here. I'm going to be using wedge tips because I found that if you place them in the right direction, zombies will be happy to walk on them, but they can't stay on them. They're going to just slide right off eventually. So the wedge tips are going to start about here. And, well, actually, the wedge tips are going to go all the way back, I think. And that way zombies will hopefully fall down in there. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I haven't really thought about that part of the design. I just know that I want the wedge tips to get them to fall down in there. And we're going to see what it looks like when we're done. Basically, I'm going to have to dig out some of this, and that's why I said at first I might make it a rectangle, but what I think I'm going to do is make this killing area sort of multi-floored. So there's still an area to walk around, but it's going to be a little bit lower down on this side, and I'll probably have another observation port somewhere in here. So I don't know, it's interesting. I've built stuff similar to this, but nothing like this before. So this is definitely a brand new idea for me, and I may or may not like it. But I'm hoping that having the wedge tips and the walk around area up top will kind of draw the zombies in and get them to walk over, because I know like my buddy that does just the pit with a tower over top of it, the reason he has the tower over top of it is because it lures the zombies to walk into the pit if he's walking around up top, like somewhere up here. And it's not going to really lure them all that well, I noticed, with my other design, if you're down in here and not real close to the pit. Now, way down at the bottom it may still work, or they may just wander around and walk around up top. So we're going to build up. I think I'm going to do the wedge tips first and figure out just how low this concrete needs to be. Whoops. Wow, that's dark. And then we're going to, yeah, just kind of work our way from there. Basically, I think my biggest challenge is I'm going to have to, without changing the terrain at all, put some sort of marker, make sure that people don't drive over the pit. I think what I'm going to do is paint it the brightest color I can find, as sort of like a, hey, be careful, there's a thing here, so that we don't have people get stuck, or mini bikes get stuck on the down ramp. That has happened, like people on other servers when I did that other, I tried a pyramid that didn't work super great, and it had like a pit in the middle and a very, very steep ramp, and it tended to fuck my friends up more than it did zombies. So it's all gonna be a matter of how in the hell can I actually get this to work. And we'll see. I mean, like I said, maybe it doesn't work, but I wanted something fun and experimental and to try something different. I know a design that will work 100%. But it's always good to try something new, right? Might find something you like better. This one is definitely probably going to be more work than my normal one. Oh, yeah. There we go. But, you know, we'll find out. We'll see. I'm definitely going to build one of my normal designs, for sure. Probably somewhere nearby. I don't think there's anything wrong with having multiple bunkers, because, yeah, that's fun. You just choose which one you want to try out that night, and what mood you're in. But yeah, so. Anyway, again, I apologize. This was supposed to be a much longer video, but YouTube just kind of screwed me over there. Anyway, I want to thank you for watching, and I hope you have a nice time. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.